now it's time to do the actual front and back cover. I'm a bookkeeper and I keep the backs of my notepads, and I cut these at 3 1/4, and then by 3 1/4, 3 1/4 square, and then the backing paper I cut at 4 by 4. Okay, I like to use my Xyron because I like the full adhesion onto the paper. So you just center it on the back of your pattern paper. Same with this one. And then you just take your X-Acto knife and you cut the edges off. There it goes again. I have a gimped up craft knife. Well, I guess the blades are gimped up. What happened is I bought the right sizes. It's the right sizes I've always bought. But it doesn't want to fit. See how it's all bent up like that? It doesn't want to fit in here. Like, it doesn't want to go all down all the way, so it's kind of wobbly in there. So I guess I'll be getting a new one. Don't want to keep wasting my money on the blades, and it happens to be the knife. I'd like to get a retractable one because I don't know how many times I've poked myself with this because I always forget to put the lid back on it. Okay, and then what I like to do is you want to have, oh, first we should score that. We should score it so it'll be easier to bend. Especially this paper is not too thick, but some pattern paper or cardstock, whatever you're going to cover it with, it's really thick. So you kind of want to score it just to get it to bend easier. Okay. Now you want to put your adhesive along the edge of your paper, and you just want to fold it up. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. Us scrapbookers have to invent some kind of a, I know they have them, but some kind of helmet so you could put a camera on it so then everybody can see exactly what you're doing. Or what would be really good is if I could get a camera somehow and mount it on the ceiling. Now that would be neat. Then I could sit and wouldn't have to worry about banging this tripod all the time. So there's the one. We'll go on to the second one. And you cut the edges off so it's not as bulky, so the edges aren't, or the corners aren't bulky. And it gives you a nice mitered corner as well. Oh, got glue there. See how that corner, it's nice and mitered there. It's okay if glue seeps over the edge, because when you put your pages in, it's going to cover all of this. So I'm going to put that. This glue is sticky. And the last one. I am probably way over my 10-minute mark. Okay. So there we go. Now, which one should I have? This one. Where should that sun be? Off to the side, I guess. Okay. And I'm going to just keep this top here so I know it's still the top. And then you want to glue your whole back. Oh, I missed a step. Tisk tisk on me. Okay. Next, what you want to do is you want to put your ribbon around here so you can't see it. You don't want to turn it all the way around. And one other thing, here we go, we'll do this first, is you want to ink, I always forget until it's all put together, you want to ink this, the spine, because you're going to see this when your book's all finished. So you want to ink that so it's not as bright. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to just put a strip of adhesive across for the ribbon, just to hold the ribbon in place while I'm doing everything else. And then you want to leave, oh, I don't know, maybe, that'd be 1/4 of an inch maybe. And put your ribbon find the center of your ribbon, and you want that in the center of your book. That's about the center. And then you just put that down. Like I said, this isn't really going to hold the ribbon in place, but it will until you put your covers on. Then the covers are totally glued. Then you take your back cover, and I'll keep my Post-it on there so I know which is the front, because I put it on the front part of the book, and which is the top. You want to glue all the way around. Wow, this glue is sticky. I'm just going to pull that piece off. It's going to be bulky if I don't. And then right at the edge. I'm having trouble here. Doesn't want to cooperate with me. And I got ink all in my fingers, and there's ink all over the tape now. So, see how the edges cover so nicely? It covers up the cardboard. And then you press that down. And then you can take the sticky note off. And glue the whole back again. Or I should say the front. If you hear anybody, that's my kids are playing video games. My girls are playing video games. It's kind of late. What time is it? It's like 12:30 at night. They're playing video games. Oh, to be a kid again. Never be tired. And then you want to measure this corner up. There we go. And that's going to look pretty. So anyways, I'm going to see if I have a punch or maybe Cricut cartridge cut out a sunflower or something. And embellish. I like to put stamps in here. And the tags, you measure the tags. Each pocket's going to be a little bit different because you have adhesive on both sides, so that's going to make your tag having to be smaller. And then sometimes you have adhesive on the bottom, so it's going to make your tag you're going to have to make your tag a little bit shorter. But it looks really nice. I think these are so cute. And one sheet of paper. And here are the size pictures I'm going to use. This isn't the actual picture, of course, but it's a picture of my brother and my sister-in-law and I. But you can cut these down. I don't know, maybe you can make your own sizes on your computer, but I'm not too good with the computer, so I'm just getting them done at Black's, and they can do 2 on 1 regular size picture. So anyways, here are all the minis, the mini books. And I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you make your own. And if you do, let me know. I would love to see what they look like. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.